today. Let me also quickly get across and introduce my guests on the broadcast today. RS Pathania of the BJP is joining us. Bhavya Narsimamurthy from the Congress Party joins us. Roshan Chakrapani of the BRS. And Sai Shekhar Angara, senior journalist, also joins us on the broadcast. Good evening. Welcome to all of you. Namaskar. RS Pathania, let me start with you. Congratulations on this victory to the BJP. It's been a great day for the Bharatiya Janta Party. What has led to this victory, RS Pathania, as per you? Is it the Modi magic that has worked for the party, or is it the party leadership in the states that has led the BJP to see this day today?
First of all, a very good evening to you and all the panelists and all the viewers directly watching this show. Bharatiya Janta Party is a party of the people, for the people, by the people. By virtue of its policies and programs, its ideological moorings, its standpoints, strictly glued to the party's core ideology, last man in the last row, we have been able to catch the instincts and aspirations of a young India. Our policies and programs, they have struck a direct chord with we the people of India. We have now, with all respect, with all humility, and not even a iota of arrogance or overconfidence, I want to submit that we have been able to go against the tide, the opinion polls, the principles put forth by the cephalologists also. So with due respect, this further cements and this further makes us work more strongly and more solidly towards the nation, towards building up a more inclusive India, a more developed India, a more resourceful India, and virtually, I hope I am audible.
Okay, Mr. Pathania, there seems to be a network issue. We'll try and fix that as soon as possible. And while we do that, let me go across to Bhavya Narsimamurthy of the Congress Party. Bhavya, the only ray of hope, the only, sunshine today for the Congress Party was Telangana. The surprise was in Chhattisgarh, where the pollsters, the poll pundits, the observers, the experts have all said, including the exit polls, that Congress will retain Chhattisgarh, but that did not happen. What went wrong in Chhattisgarh, Bhavya?
So, first of all, we accept the people's mandate, what given us. Chhattisgarh was definitely a shocker for us. We did not expect a result like this, whether it was through our own surveys or the exit polls. We had a clear mandate. What went wrong? Maybe we ignored some of the factors, maybe regarding our anti-incumbency. We will definitely take this as a lesson for the future elections. Coming to Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, it was a disappointment. We were expecting very good results there too, whether it was Madhya Pradesh or Rajasthan, because we knew our social welfare scheme in Rajasthan was a success. And but as we all know, Rajasthan has this trend. It's a swing state. Every time an election happens, there is a swing in choosing the parties. It has been a trend. We thought we will be lucky enough to, and we had worked hard as well, not just lucky, to break that trend. Sadly, that did not happen. But definitely, coming to Telangana, we are very happy about our results. All our workers have worked really hard in all the four states. Although we don't have time to feel the disappointment, we have to bounce back, and we will. The parliamentary elections are in like next 5 months, and we will gather ourselves and bounce back.
Yeah, clearly, Bhavya, ahead of the 2024 general elections, it has set the narrative. And this should have been the election when the Congress is winning some substantial seats in these states, but that clearly hasn't happened. You know, particularly if we talk about Chhattisgarh, which has seen the big twist today. There have been corruption accusations against the Chief Minister, Bhupesh Baghel. The Mahadev app scam was something that the BJP talked about during the campaign, from the Prime Minister to the state leadership. Everybody talked about and directly alleged that the Chief Minister himself is involved in a corruption case.
But these allegations were from the BJP, but none of them have been proved as of yet. So this might be the BJP was successful in, making this a strong narrative. But I don't think that was the only reason for their
whether
victory.
they're proven or not, the fact of the matter is that the voter, the people, the citizens have given you the result today.
No, if that's the case, we can always talk about how BJP has been wiped out of South India totally. And South India's gates have been closed for BJP. Telangana was one of the last elections. I mean, of course, it was not expected for BJP to form a government, but with BRS, there would have been an element forming the government. That way, if we see, these defeats and victories are very common in elections. There are many factors that lead to this. And we cannot say one of the reasons led to this or which one. We will make a study about this. We will think about what went wrong, where we went wrong, and how we need to correct ourselves.
Okay. Roshan Chakrapani, let me come to you. Telangana, of course, is something that, has... Okay. Okay.
Definitely not changed much.
Yeah.
Coming to parliamentary elections, that's one of the hope we have. Although we could not consolidate the votes, at the end of the day, a number of votes or the vote share doesn't matter when it comes to number of MLA seats. That is what matters when we have to form the government. We have seen that in the case of Karnataka. But we are really relieved in the sense that our vote share was not, affected much, so that we can convert that for our parliamentary elections.
Okay. Let me go across to Roshan Chakrapani. Roshan Chakrapani, the BRS, of course, has lost Telangana today. And what pollsters and what observers of this election suggest is the fact... All right, we're cutting across live to Prime Minister Narendra Modi.